Hey, good morning. How you guys doing? This is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. Oh man, had a long day yesterday, man. Went hiking and kayaking, and then I worked. Man, staying busy. Today I'm gonna do or this morning I'm gonna do a reading for the Sagittarius collective. How you guys doing, Sagittarius? This may not resonate with all you guys, so keep what does and leave what doesn't. Cross watchers, roles may be reversed. Now let's get with it. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Sagittarius collective? Still working on my coffee. Might stutter a little bit, but yeah, it'll be all right. Yeah, man, out there kayaking. Got me a bigger paddle or whatever you call it. Works a lot better. Got around faster. Sagittarius, man, let's see what we got going on. Still got that stalker chasing after you for some of you guys. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Sagittarius collective? Yeah, last couple readings were, you had somebody hot on your tail. Stalker, X. Sitting at Walmart running out of gas, waiting to see if you're gonna pop up or something like that. I think it was something like that. You get one more shuffle and we're gonna get with it. Yeah, it was definitely an interesting day yesterday. Long day. Okay, Ace of Wands. All right, guys. Things may be looking up. Let's see where we go with this. Got some choices, guys. Ooh, Tower moment. Boy. Love story. Star card. Queen of Cups. Excuse me. Like I said, this may not resonate with everybody. Oh, by the way, like and subscribe my channel, please, man. I sure would appreciate it. I'm starting off from you. I mean, I do appreciate the views, the likes, and the support. You guys are awesome. Share if you can. That makes it even better. Okay, for some of you guys, yeah. Seven of Cups, Tower moment, and we got the Eight of Cups. Well, you guys, did some of you guys try to go back and figure it out with this person? I know the last time I did a reading for the Sagittarius, there was a, they call it the Sagittarius saga. You guys had an ex hunting you down. I guess they were missing your loving. missing that taco or what did I say, taco or vitamin D or something like that. Try not to be, you know. It is what it is, though. It's just what I read. It's what I'm picking up. I mean, intuitively, it's what they're just after you. Evidently, some of you guys handled up in bed or something. I don't know. They're missing your loving. It looks like a couple of you guys might have, since maybe the last day or so. A couple of you guys actually went back to see what they're talking about, and you know, there was a tower moment. It didn't pan out, and you're walking away. Although for some reason, for some of you guys, you're still kind of looking back a little bit. I don't know who this resonates with, but oh boy. So with the Three of Swords, the Justice card, to the King of Wands, you guys. Oh man. And the Star card, they're still walking away. Oh boy. Yeah, I think you're starting to figure out that that's not that's not working out. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm not gonna say I told you so for you guys who did try it, but you know. Okay, that's just part. That's just some of you guys. You know, it's not all of you. If it fits, it fits. You know, for a lot of you other guys, you guys are just you live in the Star card and the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. You guys are not. You're focusing. It's basically focusing on yourself for a lot of you guys. You're not really letting that bug you. Yeah, with your Seven of Pentacles, you guys, and the Empress, you're kind of just focusing on you right now. You're really happy with what you got going on, and you're not really worried about that right now. Although there were a few of you guys that actually went back to go see what it was like, and I mean, damn. You went back over to see how things would pan out, and yeah. And here you are. I'm like, I'm out. Look at that little guy, he's belling out. Fuck that. You still got some cups standing behind you though. I don't know. Might be leaving that door open for a lot of you guys. Hey, whatever. Maybe they'll change. I don't know. Or maybe you'll change. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be some healing involved there. I mean, you guys got a lot of options, yes. You got a lot of options, yes. However, in all them little options you got there, there's good and bad. See that little demon guy right there? Oh, he's right here. Yeah. I mean, you got, there's money, there's women, or men, or, there's a lot of options there. And if you choose the wrong one, there's a tower moment. And then your ass is walking away real fast. Look. This is so easy to read. It's like a little storyline, quick. For some of you guys, not all of you guys. So, you had these options. I can go back and see if it's all gonna work out. Bam, tower moment, and bam, your ass is out the door. I'm sorry, I'm not. I mean, this may not resonate with everybody as far as that, and that's just a few of you guys. But hey, you went back, you went to go check it out and see how it all panned out, and now it didn't work out. Tower moment, you're fucking running away. You're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done it. Now you're all up here. But with the Justice card, that's the. Okay, so the universe, the universe will. If you keep asking for this person, I mean, if the person comes and you're like, fuck it, I'll try it again, one more cycle, the universe will let you do it. And guess what? Yeah. I'm just saying. The advice to you guys from the, I think the last reading or so was, hey, focus on yourself, go within, hermit mode, introspection, heal, all that stuff. And if they, if you decide to get back, there's a lot of healing involved. There's a lot of work involved. It just isn't a matter of them, spreading or whatever they're doing to try to please you and all that stuff. There's more to it than that. That's just one aspect of a relationship. That's just lust, And I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but however, I mean, in the last spread. Now, for a lot of you other guys, for some of you guys, the rest of you guys in your star energy, Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups, you didn't take that. You focus on yourself. Your Seven of Pentacles, and your Empress energy. You're like, no. You got to stay the course. But just saying, for some of you Sagittarius, let that be a lesson. Yeah, that option, I can go back. It'd be cool. It's all gonna work out. And bam, tower moment. And here you go, freaking Eight of Cups. You're out the door. And then back into that motherfucking Three of Swords. Look, for the guys who decided to stay away from that situation, this is where you're at, Four Swords, and that's cool. That's like peace, just peace and tranquility. Just hey, chill. Focusing on your money, doing what you got to do. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. You guys are, yep. Just Pentacles. You guys, you're starting to understand that it's not about having somebody make you feel like you're worthy of something or validation. You don't need validation from anybody. You're starting to realize that it's you. You are the one. It's all about you. It's not about them. Until you get right with yourself. If you feel like you need somebody to be happy, it's going to be a problem. That's going to cause tower moments. That's going to cause Three of Swords in your life. Because once you're all right with yourself, no matter what anybody else does, it's like that guy, Sadhguru, that Indian mystic guy. He says, I can't control what others do. I can only control how I respond to what they do. I'm not going to let that person change my mood. I'm not going to give them that power. I'm not going to give them that the right to do that, the authority to have power over how I feel. I'm not going to change myself. I'm not changing my emotions because of the way they're acting. You know what I mean? He's a very wise guy. Wise man. Very wise Indian mystic guy. I've listened to him for years, and everything comes out of his mouth is, He's very intelligent. So it's not about you controlling the outcome of what somebody does. It's about you controlling the outcome of whatever you do to a certain point. I mean, there's certain things you can do, and that's all you can do. Whatever comes of it, leave the rest of it up to Spirit, God, universe, whoever you pray to. If you do, if not, at least yourself. At least have faith in yourself. Once you get to that point, and you understand that you don't need anybody to make you happy, that it's all about what. Once you understand that you can only control how you respond to what people do and say. If somebody can come up and call you a bitch or something like that, and you fucking get all out, oh, what the fuck, I'm ready to fight and stuff. Yeah, it's like that monk guy. He spent 12 years up in the mountain, and meditating and shit, and to become enlightened and to be able to be, enlightened, And being enlightened means that the things of the world, Maya, what do they call it? Indians call it Maya, the illusion, it doesn't bother you anymore because you realize that you're not really it's just dirt. It's all dirt. We're eternal souls, eternal beings. No beginning, no end, right? And so these guys, they figure this out, right? So they go to the mountain, meditate, 12 years. Then he decides to come down because they're having a celebration in the town that that's the bottom of the mountain where he came from. So he goes down there to go and hang out and, just meet some people. And they're like, hey, how you doing? While he's down there, some guy steps on his foot. And, they were like chanclas or some shit back then, Sandals. Or he was barefoot for all I fucking know. I don't know. But they stepped in his fool's toe and messed up his toenail. And the guy lashed out on him. You son of a bitch. I don't know if he said son of a bitch, but whatever they say in Indian. Hindi. And he looked up at the sky and turned around and walked back up to the mountain. 12 years. You know what I mean? One guy to step on his fucking toe and set him the fuck off. You see? Self-control. You learn how to have a little bit of self-control. That's what you got to work on. Not about, they're doing this and that. Let them fucking do it. You're with somebody and they cheat on you. That's their fucking choice. You didn't do it. They're fucking cultivating karma. You know what I mean? You can't help what they do. You can help how you react. And, it may hurt. However, now you know that's over. Tower moment. Time to move on. Yes, 3 of Swords. It's going to hurt. Yes, it fucking sucks. Yeah. Time to move on. Don't let that bother you. My brother, he's a Scorpio. And he, he's a painter. And he's in San Antonio, he's painting, right? And he's working for his crew. And all the guys working around him are all from Mexico. All illegals, I guess. I don't know what the hell they are. But they don't speak English, he says. And in my family, we don't know Spanish. I mean, I know a little bit. But, my father was always one of the guys. He's like, you're in America, you speak English. And, we're far from it. We're like 3 or 4 generations in. However, so I guess my grandfather's from Mexico, something like that, right? So our family's been here long enough, to understand that you need to speak English, right? So we didn't learn all that stuff. I mean, I kind of wish I knew now, but ultimately I'm in America. This is not Mexico. So my brother's the same way, and he works in this crew, and they're like, man, these fucking, these guys are this and this and that. I told him, look, bro, hey, focus. I said, you're there to make money. You're not there to make friends. Don't worry about what they're doing. You focus on what you're doing. You do it to the best of your ability. That's all you can do. As long as you know you're doing the right things, just move forward, bro. It doesn't matter what they're saying. Especially if you can't understand them. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, but I know they're right. I said, why are you so concerned about what everybody else thinks about you? You can't help what they're doing. All you can do is help what you're doing. And if you know you're doing the right things, if you're working hard, that's all that matters. And, so he's doing a lot better now. But that's basically life, man. I mean, and that goes with everything. If you're with some son of a bitch and they want to cheat on you or some whore, whatever you want to call them, if they want to cheat on you, I mean, you can't help that. That's what they're doing. Whatever you can't, they say, okay, you made me cheat on you. Bullshit. That's in your heart. It's in your heart to cheat. I didn't make you do anything. You know? Don't ever, when somebody says that to you, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. And excuse my language, guys, but this irks the hell out of me when people do that. You made me do this. You made me hit you. You made me do. What the hell's wrong with these people? You know, that's what I'm talking about. You guys, for a lot of you guys in here, you feel like, and I think the ones who went back are the ones that feel like it was your fault or something that this happened. You know, whatever happened here, I mean, obviously, I think in the reading before, you guys were putting in more or something like that, or for a lot of you guys, you were putting in more. It's just not balanced, right? And it's sad because a lot of people feel like they're responsible. You know, you're not even guilty. You're just doing what you're supposed to do, and they're making you feel. It's just narcissistic behavior. These fucking narcissists, they do that shit, man. The Hierophant card. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is having faith. This is just doing whatever you can do to the best of your ability, knowing that you're putting in your part. You know, if you're religious or whatever, spiritual stuff like that, you're praying and you're focusing and you're doing your daily meditation, whatever it is you're doing. You know, the Hierophant card. You can't make them change. You can only change you. You know what I mean? You can't change anybody. They have to want to change. And you can't force anybody to do anything. If they do it, it's because they chose to do it. How you react to it, to this sneaky shit, this is how you react to it, Hierophant, to this. This is the sneaky shit people are doing. That makes the world a difference. That's you in your life, and you have to choose to let go, to leave them out. If you can't be happy with yourself, you're bad. if you hanging out with yourself is bad company, you're in trouble. If you need somebody to be there for you, oh boy. With the Hierophant card, you really need to focus on really yourself, your morals, your beliefs, and these people are obviously crossing that line with you. And then turn around trying to make it seem like you think you're holier than thou. I'm just channeling. If this resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, if it sticks, it sticks. I'm just channeling. These are things that I'm just picking up right now, and this can be different scenarios for different people. For a Sagittarius, there's a lot of you Sagittarius, so just understand that I'm just channeling. These are things just coming out. These are feelings that are coming out. For a lot of people, like I said, there's people just trying to make you feel guilty that you think you're better than them or something like that, and that they something about their childhood or something like that. I get it. However, look, once you get to a certain age, and if you understand that you're causing issues, and if you know it has something to do with your childhood, then you're well aware of things you need to work on. And if you have these things you need to work on, you probably shouldn't be expanding into a relationship. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like having something, you're out there running the streets, you come out and you pick something up and you got something now, you know what I mean? Sexually. And instead of telling the person that you're with that you have something, you're like, well, now that you got it, we can work on it together. That's a bad example, but man, it's shitty like that. You know what I mean? That's how shitty that is. Imagine that. You're getting with somebody and then y'all screw around and y'all didn't use protection or whatever, and then the next day, hey, by the way, I got something, you know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah, it's cool though. Now we can work on this together. Bringing dirt into the relationship. Sorry, I don't know. It wasn't exactly the best example, but it's a shitty way, isn't it? Doesn't it feel like that though? You getting into something and all of a sudden these people got this fucking baggage and shit. And this may not even be their fault, but if they know they have these issues, then why the fuck are you getting into relationships for? You know what I mean? You know your shit's all lit up down there. Why y'all you burned me up, man? And now you want to work on it with me, and I'm supposed to be happy about that, or I'm supposed to be cool about the fact that you just gave me something, like, but it's okay now. They're like, oh, we're working it together, baby. I'm sorry. If that resonated with somebody, my bad. But hey, protection, brother, sister, protection, man. Take care of that shit. Let me get some advice for you guys. Let's see what we got. Universe, spirit guides. What do we got? Get some advice for the Sagittarius collective. A little bit too much there, spirit guides. We got a little personal there with somebody. They're like, I'm still going to the clinic over this guy or girl, whatever. Damn it. Some shit you can't wash off, you know what I mean? Watch it. That's for somebody. Oh, that's for somebody. Dang it. Somebody. With the dirty daisy or a... Alright, so we got... Oh, Page of Swords. Oh boy. I'm going to do a 3-card spread here. Okay. That looks like for some of you guys, you may get some communication going on here. They're trying to come back. Damn it. Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you, don't make any big investments right now. Don't buy any houses or cars. Just wait till after Mercury retrograde. Wait till the planets realign or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're over here trying to. You got a lot of things going right now for some of you guys. I mean, you're really kind of congested. You got a lot of things on your plate right now. You're trying to figure things out. And here comes this guy communicating with this, or her. Trying to fight the way back in. What the hell? Hold on. Hey, King of Cups. Still sneaky as shit. Oh, they're such a... Ooh. Oh boy, they don't give up, do they? They're trying to come in... Why? Leave Sagittarius alone, man. They're already trying to focus on their shit. They got enough on their plate already. Think, for the love of God, you got too much going on, Sagittarius. And they want to communicate when they want to fight with you. Then and they got a love offer. No, oh man, all this stuff. No, the Star card comes out again. X, you're out of there. Sag is not going to put up with that bullshit. Not with that star energy. Look, guys. It's quite obvious what the advice is here. Stay the fuck away from them. You got a persistent little shitwad, whatever you want to call them. Oh, man. Boy. For some of you guys, if this resonates with you, just be aware. I mean, just keep your eyes open, man. You might have somebody at Walmart ducked out trying to watch you or something like that. I don't know, sitting in a Toyota Corolla, running out of gas and shit, with no AC or something, you know, just sweating their ass off, trying to see what you're up to, Sagittarius. Focus on you. You can't change them. They're trying to make you feel guilty for some of you guys. You can't help what they're doing. Just keep being you. Keep doing you. Focusing on yourself. The Hierophant card, it really speaks about a lot of... it's just your inner peace, your the guidance, whoever you follow. You know, if you're a spiritual person, you know, your spirit guides, your angel, your guardians, God, Jesus, Krishna. Reconnect. Understand that we are more than this. We are more than this. This is only for a little bit. This time is for experiences, for learning, experiencing, for lessons. You know what I mean? Don't get caught up with these kind of people, man. We only have so much time. I'm just telling you. Enjoy life. Don't get caught up in these fighting-ass karmic fucking... Your choice. Live how you want to live. With that, once again, this is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. I really would appreciate it if you guys would like and subscribe my channel. I'm new. It makes a world of difference for me. And with that, I'm going to let you guys go. You have a blessed day. Love and light.